Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. We are getting very, very, very close to Rosh Hashanah. We are coming into the final part of Ellul, the last 11 or so days of Ellul. We have to get involved. We have to get focused. We have to crown our Master Hashem as King. And this starts in the month of Ellul. Why? Because Rosh Hashanah is the judgment day, is the court date. It is the day of judgment. Let me ask you something, folks. When we go to court, do you start preparing for the court date the day of? I hope not. You're not going to win the case. Luckily, we have Hashem and we will win the case. But to have the best case possible, the best judgment possible, we have to begin our preparations prior to entering the court. And this is all present in the month of Ellul. And how do we do this? We know the Rebbe explains that the king is in the field in Ellul. What does it mean the king is in the field? Hashem makes himself even more accessible than usual. We can access God even easier than usual. And we know that every action we do down here has an effect, and Hashem reacts to us above. And even more so, the Frierdiker Rebbe explains that Hashem gives us the strength to approach Him in the first place. So not only is Hashem ready to answer us when we call, but He gives us the strength to call to Him in the first place. And in this we have to do Teshuva. And Teshuva means to return to our Master. And through adding in our service of Hashem, in our prayers, in our focus during our prayers, in our Torah study, in our acts of kindness, every little action we do has an even greater effect than usual. Because we have added strength, we have added abilities in this month. So every little action we do will be done with more force. And through this we can add in love and fear of Hashem, the two ways to approach God, the two emotions to approach our Master with, to experience our Master with, are love and fear. We need to fear Hashem, we need to fear hurting Him, we need to fear going against His will. And we need to fear, not only just fear, but be in awe of Hashem, experience His awesomeness, be in awe, be in a state of obsession, a state of ecstasy, spiritual ecstasy. That's the awe of God, the fear of God. And then we have to come to also love God. We have to love Hashem. We have to feel an arousement of love for God in our heart. And this will bring us closer. And this is done. How do we feel love and fear of Hashem? Through meditation, through focus, through intellect, contemplation. Through thinking about God with the intellect, we know that the intellect forms emotion. And emotion spreads forth from the intellect. So when we think about God with our minds, it'll arouse an emotion for God in our hearts. May Hashem bless you all. Let's get closer to our King, and let's get ready. Shana Tova Masuka.